Hey, how's it going? It's the Offline Investor. I have some good and horrible news to tell you about my chances of getting this NSX. But before we do that, let me cheer myself up. Woo. My baby, how y'all like these stripes? Adds about 10 horsepower to the car. Alrighty. Alrighty, let's get it on, man. Truly gonna miss this car. Here, gotta put it in sport mode. So I went down to Augusta today to go check out one of my properties that I'm working on, and everything was going great. The rehab looks amazing, and the contractor, who's a really good friend of mine, we decided to go get something to eat to discuss the business more, and ended up having an accident, wrecking my Honda Accord, my baby, which is my daily. Sucks awfully bad. And after having an accident, hold on. So when the police arrived, take my insurance. Here I am. He comes back and says, "Sir, we gonna have to lock you up." And come to find out, my license was suspended. Holy smokes, man. So here I am out of town, and I'm about to get locked up. I'm supposed to pick my son up for the first day of school. And if I get locked up, it could truly mean the end of my career. Because as a soldier, when you get locked up, your first sergeant or your commander has to get you. And I'm an officer, so it just really doesn't look good on me to be have anything go wrong, even if it's something minor, which it was. So I ended up talking to the police officer and seeing if he could do anything about trying to find out, why my license was suspended, because I really had no clue about, what it could be. One of my fears is that I own about 7 vehicles, and sometimes things get a little wacky. I own 7 vehicles, about 3 different states. Kind of found out the issue was my motorcycle didn't have any insurance. I called them today after getting a ride to work, which is kind of embarrassing. After calling today, I realized that the VIN number that I gave Progressive and the VIN number that the DMV has were inaccurate. So we just had to get that squared away. My license is straight, but my car is still jacked up. So I'm gonna be without a daily, and I don't think I'm gonna get another one because I don't want to decrease my chances of getting the Acura NSX. So I can't really put another car on my credit. To include, I dropped the price of the AMG GT to try to get this going. All right, so for the good news, got a phone call today from Acura, the manufacturer, the NSX concierge. Man, that sounds very important. Confirming that they have my request for an order for the NSX, but they cannot confirm whether I will get the Gotham Gray or not. Man, that feels like I just won the lottery. I don't know why, but that feels like I just won the lottery. I think a lot of people throughout this process are a little concerned about whether they're going to get a car or not, because of demand, and also, just not sure what's going on. Based on the stuff that I've seen on the forums and the internet, Acura hasn't handled this very well in the past. I think they're putting their best foot forward, trying to ensure that the process is a lot better. Already they have won me over, number one, with the salesman from Jim Hudson Acura, and now the manufacturer reaching out to let me know that, hey, this thing is going to be a possibility. So I'm really excited about that. With that news, I've also made some other decisions. First, like I said, I'm not going to buy another car to replace my daily. I have a Jeep Cherokee that I use for that, and my motorcycle, now that I actually have insurance on it. Also, I dropped the price on my AMGT, so if anybody want an almost new AMGT, this car is bad, man. This car is super awesome. It would be awesome if I can keep both of these cars, because the AMGT is just one of the most underrated cars that are out here right now. And I think once people realize how great they are, they're going to go up in value. I mean, just effortlessly powerful. Wow, smooth, very luxurious. Love it, I love it. But really don't have much more to tell you. I feel like I wish that I could explain how exciting it was to get that phone call from the Acura dealership. It's like meeting your hero. For too long, I've dealt with the dealerships and had bad experiences with them, and it kind of soured, you know, my attitude about, you know, Acura as a brand. And today I feel like some of that has been restored. What haven't already been restored by Sean, my salesman, Acura reaching out and finally meeting and hearing somebody from their side. It's very reassuring. So we'll just continue to see what happens as this process you know, go on. Like I said, I keep updating as much as possible. Like and subscribe. Let me know, you know, what other topics you would like to know about. I'm going to try to go back and get some of my old videos off Facebook to show you some of the cars and experience I've had, especially with my NSX before. But anyways, have a great day, enjoy, and I'm about to go home and start dreaming about this car.